Hello friend, in this video we will discuss the how we can take this section in the model as well as in the drawing. Okay, so this section, okay, the process of sections is very important in the modeling, in the drawing and in the assembly also. Okay, so to reflect the internal features on the drawing we need the section. Okay, and also to see the internal clearance, interference or anything. Okay, so the mating of the two parts or the sections we need. Okay, so here you can see on the section we have the planar section we can take, or else we can take in the x direction, y direction and z direction, or and this one is a important section command, that is offset command. Okay, that one also we will discuss. So this one is very important and very simple, so but you know the offset command also and the planar. So these are the most used sections command, like a planar section and the offset section. Okay, so let's discuss with this simple part, and then we will go for the other we will take on the assembly also. Okay, so like here you can see the planar section. Okay, so in the planar section, so just for the section you need to go to view manager, then in the section tab. Okay, so here you need to take the new and the planar section. So in the planar section you need to you can select the plane, means you can select any plane or the plane surface. Okay, so here you can see the section will create like this, or else you can take the plane also. Okay, so flat surface or plane you can select in the planar. Okay, so here you can see so this one is the planar section. So planar section, in that you can directly take the plane also. Okay, so likewise suppose I'm taking this one. So these are the planar surface, so you need to select only the surface. Okay, let's discuss the x direction. So in the x direction, so it will, in the, if you see the coordinate system, in the x direction we can move. Okay, you can give the value here also. Okay, like I need suppose 180. Okay, so here, so you can directly see this cross hatching line also you can add here. Okay, likewise from here, or else you can flip the direction also here. Okay, so you can try this command. Okay, and this one is the you can dragger. So in the you can add the dragger. So this dragger actually it is not means in component you can add it. So you can rotate the section likewise. Okay, likewise you can rotate the section. So this dragger sometime it is important in the complicated model and for the complex assembly. So as of now it is not important here, as it is a simple part. So you can activate the dragger to rotate the section actually. Okay, likewise, so if you want dragger you can add it. Okay, for viewing purpose and to understand the internal geometry. Okay, so as of now I am unchecking this one. You can color the section also. Okay, so here you can color the section also. Okay, so as of now I don't want also, so I use default. Okay, default color. Okay, so default color you can choose. Okay, so here you can see on offset you can, in the y direction also you can select and drag. Okay, in z direction also you can select and drag also. Okay, likewise, okay, in z direction also we can select. Okay, so here you can see through, suppose you want a through, so it will be through the plane, so here it will not cut. Okay, so section means we are cutting the part assembly through the plane. Okay, so sections means we are cutting the part. Okay, so here we can see, so here on the right click you can see show section, you can unhide this one. Okay, if you want to activate first one, you need to just double click. Okay, you need to just double click to activate the section. Okay, so now double clicked on the no cross section. Now let's see the offset section. So this one is a very important offset means section command. Okay, so in the offset section you need to click on the offset and say press the middle key, okay, or enter. Okay, so here you need to select the sketch. Okay, so here on the top view I am selecting. Okay, and here you can see, so I want to cut this part. Okay, I want to cut this part so that I can show it on the drawing. So okay, I want to cut like this, so the section should pass from this plane, means this line, it should cut the part. Okay, so I'm cutting like this, so you can see. Okay, so this sections is very important, where we want to show the number of features in the offset section. Okay, so in this section I want to show this, I want to define this whole and this whole also. Okay, that's why I created the offset section. So this as per the drawing point of view, this offset section is very important to show the more detail, okay, in the view. Okay, so it will cut the in the, as per the sketch, it will cut the part. Okay, so now if I go here, okay, so for this bucket actually, okay, and suppose I need here the section, new section. Okay, here you can create a zone. So this one is another section command, so not generally used, but we will discuss here. So zone, say define enter, and here you need to, suppose here I have clicked on this one. Okay, so this will cut in this plane. Okay, let's say preview and say okay, and if I double click here to activate the zone command, so you can see the section is means it along the zone it is cut the bucket. Okay, so middle we have cut. Now let redefine, so right click and edit the definition. So I want to add here this plane also. Suppose I want to add, okay, here say add the plane. So I added this one. So you can say first one is this plane, second one is this plane I added. Okay, let's preview and say okay. So you can see this is the zone. Okay, so in this way we have zone command will work. Okay, so but generally we will not use this command, because in the offset command also we can create the sketch and we can get this type of section also. Okay, so most of the time we use planar command and the offset command only. Okay, so that's all friend. So this offset command, okay, offset command and planar commands are both the commands are very important in the part modeling also, in the drawing and the assembly also. If you see the assembly, in the same option you can see here, okay, in the section. So it will work for both the part and the drawing in the same way. Okay, like in the planar we just need to select the planar surface or the planar plane. Okay, actually, so here we can see like this, we can see any properly mating the part or not. Like that we need the section here. Okay, so suppose I'm working with the surface model. So you can see here I selected the quilt here, and this one is the quilt. Okay, it is a completely surface model. So in that, suppose I want the cross section. Okay, so let's see here the cross section, planar. Okay, and entered. Okay, here I don't have any surface as it is a import model, so you can go to model and create the plane. Okay, so likewise, suppose I have created here. Okay, and say okay here and come to the section tab. Okay, so here I want the 0 to the plane, and you can see here, so this quilt is cut. Okay, this quilt is cut, but here you can select edit definition, and in the option you will get the include all the quilts. Okay, so include all the quilts and say okay. Now here you can see the highlighted sections with the cut. So here we have cut the surface. Okay, so quilt, so here it will be highlighted. Okay, likewise the line will come, so it shows the properly you can view the cutting portion. Okay, so friend, in this way we have discussed this very important command like section commands on the drawing and the assembly. Okay, so you need to paste the view on the drawing. Okay, to show the more detail of the part. Okay, and proper understanding of the internal features or the internal geometry, so we use the section commands. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you can like, share and subscribe the channel. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you in the next video.